Hello and welcome to Session 2 of our course on Financial Market Regulatory Practices, FMRP. In this session, we'll be focusing on ethics, behavioral standards, and professional conduct within financial markets. As we dive into this topic, let's begin by understanding why ethics and professional behavior are absolutely crucial in the financial world. At the heart of every financial market is public trust. Without it, the very functioning of markets becomes compromised. Trust is the foundation upon which market participants, whether they are financial institutions, individual investors, or government regulators, rely to engage with each other. Now, let's break down the significance of ethical conduct in the financial markets. The integrity and smooth operation of financial markets. Financial markets, which deal with vast amounts of money, investments, and transactions on a daily basis, are highly sensitive to breaches of trust. If the public and market participants lose faith in the integrity of the system, the consequences can be far-reaching, from market disruptions to a loss of investor confidence, and even financial crises. Maintaining this integrity isn't just the responsibility of regulatory bodies, but of every single market participant. Whether you're a bank, asset manager, or even an individual investor, everyone plays a part in preserving the trust that ensures the system operates smoothly. So, what exactly are market participants responsible for? Their primary duty is to adhere to high ethical standards and professional behavior. This means acting with honesty, fairness, and transparency in every interaction, whether they are making trades, providing financial advice, or handling client funds. By upholding these standards, market participants help to create an orderly and trustworthy environment. An environment where transactions are fair, where information is disclosed appropriately, and where all parties act with integrity, ensuring that the market functions as it should. In the upcoming slide, we'll explore the specific guidelines and standards that govern these behaviors and how they contribute to a well-functioning financial system. We'll discuss the fit and proper criteria outlined by the Monetary Authority of Singapore (MAS), which are essential for ensuring that individuals working in regulated financial roles meet the necessary standards of professionalism, ethical behavior, and financial stability. Let's start by understanding the fit and proper criteria. What does fit and proper mean? The Monetary Authority of Singapore (MAS) has established specific guidelines to ensure that individuals, especially those holding representatives' positions, are capable of performing their duties in a manner that upholds the integrity of the financial markets. These individuals could work in banks, merchant banks, or any financial institution that holds a capital market services (CMS) license. For someone to be deemed fit and proper, they must meet certain standards, as defined by MAS. These criteria focus on three main areas. 1. Honesty, integrity, and reputation. The first criterion is honesty and integrity. A representative must demonstrate a strong ethical foundation, ensuring they act truthfully in all dealings. Their reputation is also crucial. Individuals must not have a history of dishonesty, fraud, or unethical behavior. They must maintain a clean record to ensure that their actions don't undermine the trust of their clients or the financial system. For example, if a representative has been convicted of fraud or misconduct, they would not meet the honesty and integrity standard, and therefore would not be considered fit to operate in this role. 2. Competence and capability. The second criterion focuses on competence and capability. A representative must have the necessary knowledge, skills, and experience to perform their job effectively. MAS requires representatives to possess the relevant qualifications or experience based on their duties. This includes having a satisfactory performance record, whether in prior roles or current responsibilities. MAS will also assess whether a person's professional obligations are likely to create conflicts of interest or impair their ability to carry out their duties. For example, if someone is taking on multiple roles that could conflict with their primary responsibilities, this could impact their competence to carry out their duties in a regulated environment. 3. Financial soundness. The third and final criterion is financial soundness. A representative must be able to meet their financial obligations and demonstrate good financial management. MAS checks to ensure that the individual has not entered into any compromise or arrangement with creditors that could affect their ability to meet their financial obligations. An individual who has declared bankruptcy, or whose financial standing is questionable, would not be considered financially sound and, therefore, would not meet the financial soundness criterion. If a representative does not meet the fit and proper standards, it is the obligation of the CMS license holder to report this non-compliance to MAS. Financial institutions are required to take swift action if they discover that a representative does not meet the criteria, ensuring that only qualified, responsible individuals represent their interests and uphold the integrity of the financial system. To conclude, the fit and proper criteria set by MAS are designed to ensure that individuals working in the financial sector are ethical, capable, and financially stable. These criteria are crucial for maintaining trust in the financial markets, which is fundamental to their smooth and efficient operation. In the next slide, we will explore how these criteria are applied in practice and the steps institutions take to ensure compliance.